exciting. Okay, on your bottom. And bears too.
Sophia brought out to school one day.
Okay, so I'm going to read you a... Shh, Sophie, look at me. Sophie, I'm the teacher now. You just look at me, okay? I'm going to read you a story called Happy Hanukkah. Happy is what rabbits and bunnies do, right? They hop. So they kind of made a little silly play on words. It stands for Happy Hanukkah. This is a story that has some new words for us in it. Put your hand down. Put your hand down. This has some new words in it, so I'm going to introduce you to some new words, and I'm going to introduce you to some characters, too, okay? So the first thing I want to do is share with you some words. We have 3 words. Here's the first one. The first one is menorah. Say that with me. Menorah. A menorah is a candlestick that usually holds 7 or 9 candles. It's a special candle light that they use in Hanukkah. Can you say that with me again? Menorah. Here's the next one. Latkes. Can you say latkes? Latkes. Here's kind of a picture of it. This is what it looks like in the book, and I decided you wouldn't know what that is. These are potato pancakes.
What?
Have you ever had one?
No.
Oh, they're so delicious. Put your hand down, Sophie. We're not doing questions now. The last word I want you to know is dreidel.
Dreidel.
Dreidel looks like these 2 things right there. Can you all see that?
I know that. Yeah.
And you spin it, and you can trade chocolate or nuts or little pieces of beads. It's a special little game. Beads are like on my bracelet. Okay? So these are our 3 words. Can you see? Can you see okay? On your bottom. Can you get on your bottom, Evan? Perfect. Thanks. Let's say our first word. Menorah. Here's the other one. Latkes. And dreidel.
Dreidel.
Nice. When I get to those words in the book, maybe you can put your finger on your nose or thumbs up. Finger on your nose or thumbs up. Okay? So I want you to listen for these 3 words, and I want you to also listen for all the special things this family does. So now you need to know who's in the family.
Who did say dreidel in the front?
Yeah, dreidel the very first picture. In this family, or in this story, there is a grandpa and a grandma. There is Simon and Violet.
Simon Tits.
That's his name, Simon and Violet, and Mama and Papa. That's the whole family. Mama, Papa, Simon, Violet, Grandpa, Grandma. And they all are together celebrating Hanukkah. Oh, kindergartners, I need you to really just listen to me and not talk, okay? I'll give you a chance to talk in a little bit, okay? Deal? All right. So this is called Happy Hanukkah. And I want you to listen for our words. And then I also want you to listen for, Mrs. Boyd's going to actually rip this off. I want you to listen for all those things that the family does to make the holiday Hanukkah special. So they do some very specific things that makes Hanukkah special. And I want you to listen for those things. I'll help you with that too. What?
Hanukkah going to be on a day?
It's going to be on another day. Actually, it's Hanukkah right now.
What? Hanukkah is winter?
No, it's a special holiday.
Christmas?
Nope. That's the holiday I bet you celebrate, Christmas, Brady.
Christmas.
Hanukkah is a holiday that other people, Jewish people, celebrate instead of Christmas.
After Christmas? I know my brother's birthday.
I don't want to hear about after Christmas. Because we're talking about what holiday? Hanukkah. Nice job. Okay, nope, no haze. Everything's down and you're listening because I want to read for you Happy Hanukkah, and I want you to listen for our words. I want you to listen for our words, and to think about the things that Violet and Simon and Grandpa and Grandma are celebrating.
Remember to stand up.
So here we go.
Remember to stand up, Simon.
What's that, Papa? Asked Violet. Our menorah, said Papa. Remember last year when we lit the Hanukkah candles in it? No, but let's do it again, exclaimed Simon. We will, said Mama. Hanukkah starts tonight. Here, you can each put in one candle. Violet and Simon each chose their favorite candle. Now let's light them, said Simon. Not yet, said Papa. Not until the sun goes down, until the sun sets. I want Hanukkah now! Violet hopped up and down on the couch. Do you get to hop up and down on the couch?
No.
No, but she did. Me too! Simon hopped so hard that his ears flopped. Wow, listen carefully. Violet and Simon are so excited. They're jumping up and down, their ears are flopping. They want to light the candles right away, but Papa tells them they have to wait for the sun to go down. That's one of the things about Hanukkah. That's one of the things that's special. They have to wait till the sun goes down before the celebrations can begin. Cool.
Cool.
All right, let's keep going. Let's find out what else goes on. We'll wait until nighttime, said Papa, and Mama nodded. That makes it feel like Hanukkah. Each night we'll light one more candle for 8 nights. Violet's eyes grew wide. That sounds beautiful. On the last night, we'll light the whole menorah. Papa beamed. Good, Violet clapped. I'll make a wish and blow them out like this. Me too, said Simon. And he blew so hard his ears flew up in the air. I think they were thinking it was birthday candles. Papa shook his head. No, we don't blow them out. We put them in the window for everyone to see. And Mama nodded. Jews have done this for a long, long time. That makes it feel like Hanukkah too. I wonder why they put them in the window. They said, Mama said, they do that for people have done it for a long, long time. They light the candles and then they put them in the window. I wonder why they would want everyone to see. Do you have an idea why?
Their house to look pretty.
They maybe want their house to look pretty. Anybody else have an idea? Evan?
Everybody else put their window.
Everybody else did it. Anybody else have an idea? One. Why do you think they put them in the windows? You didn't know they did that? Yeah. What do you think?
Because they want it to be pretty.
They want it to be pretty. What do you think?
Because people wanted to think they were really pretty, and they thought they were going to be a light.
Yeah. What do you think?
Because, I forgot.
Okay. What do you think?
I think maybe it's because it will feel like Hanukkah.
I think that's exactly right. It would then feel like Hanukkah. That's exactly what Mama said too. Okay, let's read and find out what else happens special. Violet's nose twitched. What's Grandma cooking? It's the best smell ever. Potato latkes,
Potato.
called Grandma, fried in oil for Hanukkah. Grandpa patted his tummy. Crispy latkes always make me feel like Hanukkah. Simon's nose wiggled, and it wiggled so hard that his tummy actually jiggled. Let's eat, he said. Look, wait, Violet pointed. The sun's going down. It's time, cried Simon. I don't know, but I think Simon and Violet are very excited about this celebration. What do you think?
Yeah.
I think so. They hopped up and down and they hopped all around the kitchen. Happy Hanukkah! Grandma cried out. Grandpa shook at his head. I think it's Happy Hanukkah around here with everyone hopping. Giggling, Violet and Simon hopped right to the table. Papa said the blessings and lit the candles. The whole room glowed. I have to come back here a minute. Yep, I have to come back because, oh no, I don't, I can wait. Now this feels like Hanukkah, Mama said. So there's the candles. They got to put how many in? 1, 2. Only 2 are going in today.
Why?
Violet and Simon snuggled next to Mama and they just watched the candles burn. Did you see they put them in the window? Yeah.
I don't make yours.
What special food did Grandma make for Hanukkah? So here's what I want you to think about, because here they're going to get to eat them. Grandma was making special food. Do they have turn and talk partners?
Mm-hmm.
Find your turn and talk partner really quick. Quick. And tell your partner what Grandma made that's really special for Hanukkah. Go.
Sophia.
One. So I think they made the special. What do they call it again? What are they called again? Fried knuckles.
Return to Mrs. Boyd in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, you guys. Exactly. They made latkes, and Brady even said fried in oil, and that's exactly what Grandma did back here. She fried them in oil. Nice job. Okay, keep listening. We've got quite a few things so far. Juan, just a minute. Brady, can you get on your bottom a little? Good. Thanks, Juan, for looking up here. Thank you. Grandpa, showed them how to play dreidel. Dreidel. What fun! And Grandma gave them each a Hanukkah present. Ducky pajamas. There are 2 things that happened here that are special just for Hanukkah. Turn to your partner and tell him what those 2 things are. What's one? What's the other?
And that's a Ducky pajamas. He wanted
Come back in 5.
That's
4,
a pillow. That's
3,
a pillow for ribbons.
2, 1.
It's 0.
Excellent. All right, just stay sitting right there, because then you can turn when you need to. So what is the one other thing? What do they play? A game? Dreidel. They play the game dreidel. Brady, thanks. And then what else do they get? A present? Yeah. Mama tucked them into bed. My little bunnies, she said, do you know what really makes me feel like Hanukkah? And they shook their heads. What? She gave them each a soft squeeze and she said, you. We learned a whole bunch of things about special things that a family does for Hanukkah. Oh, sit up, Brady. Please. Thank you. Thanks, Juan, for staying seated. I know we have to go in about 2 minutes, right? 8. Okay, good. Let's think about what some of those things were. You ready? What's one of the things that they... stop, I gotta ask a question. Do you want me to write these down? Or do we want to write them up there on that list? Would you mind writing for them, for me? So Mrs. Call is going to write when we list them. What's one of the things?
You're not being respectful to the book.
Oh, if I'm holding it sideways like that? Thanks. Okay, it's a hard book. What's the thing on this page? And it also talks about it on this page over here. What is this?
Menorah.
Everybody say it, I didn't hear you.
Menorah.
So one of the things that the family does, special, Sophie, please put that down, is they have a menorah. So could we put menorah under there for a symbol? It's a symbol. Oh, sorry. What do they do with that symbol? What do they light?
They light the candles each day.
They light candles each day, so I think that might be the tradition. They light the candles and put them in the window, right? Yeah, nice job. Okay, here's the next thing. Think about, thanks, Brady. Think about what had to happen. When could they light the candles? When the sun went down. So we have to wait for the sun to go down. That's the tradition.
Why?
Sunset, we could say that.
Why?
That's their tradition. That's what they do. That's how they do it.
Sunset.
At sunset. All right. Here's another thing that they do. What did they do on this page?
Put the menorah
Put the menorah in the window. Would you say that is a tradition? I would say yes. It's what they do to celebrate, right? So I think we could put that under traditions. Put menorah in the window. Okay. Find your turn and talk partner because you need to tell them the next one. What special thing do they get to eat? Turn to your partner, quick. Nice job. Come back. Come back. In their tradition. Oh, one. I love that you said potato latkes because they're not just anything. They're made out of potatoes. That is their special food. Would that be a symbol?
That's a special food that they eat because
It's a special food that they eat at Hanukkah.
yeah.
So we could say it's both, right? Could it go under both?
In our Hanukkah we eat turkey.
That would be Christmas. Do you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah?
Hanukkah.
Christmas? Hanukkah?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. What's another... Oh, sit up, Brady. I need your help. What's another thing that they do that's special at Hanukkah? Say it out loud, everybody. Play dreidel. So they play dreidel, and that would be a symbol, too. Wow, look at all the things Mrs. Call is writing up there. Light the menorah, put it in the window, eat latkes, play dreidel. And then, what else did they get?
Pajamas.
So could we say a present?
No, pajamas.
They did get pajamas, but not everybody gets pajamas, but everybody gets presents. Everybody gets a gift. Everybody gets a gift.
Can I write open a gift? Open a gift?
Oh, that'd be a great idea. Open a gift.
We write. What is the gift?
I wrote a little bit too big for our box today.
Oh, that's all right. I think it's good. All right, guys, you have been very good. I just have one last question for you. You know how at the end of our story, Mama says the special thing that helps it feel really like Hanukkah is you? What is Mama trying to say? Put your thinking cap on for me. What is Mama trying to say to Violet and Simon? Think for a minute. Juan.
I know.
I'd like you to turn to your partner one last time. Tell them, what do you think Mama is saying to them?
That she's trying to say that they love that she loves her. I think they're going to go next to them. Don't kiss them. Where put your face on my face? Get out of my square.
Turn back in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to ask you a question. Who do you get to hang out with and celebrate Christmas with? Your grandma.
My family.
Your family.
Your dog.
Your dogs, your cousins.
Your mom.
Your mom.
I celebrate with my dog.
What makes Christmas the most special? Is it just presents?
No.
No, what makes it?
You have to spend time with your family.
You get to spend time with your family.
And you have to share the stuff. You have to share the stuff that you want for Christmas to Santa.
Oh. What do you think Mama was trying to say to her babies here?
She loved them.
She loved them. And what makes Hanukkah most special? When she gets to be with her family. So I'm wondering if we could put up there the tradition, be with family. Might we fit that in there?
All right, family up here.
Oh, family would be great.
Even doggy.
You guys,
No.
I had the Brady, can you hand that to me? Thanks. No, I want that. Thanks, one. Thanks, Brady. I am so lucky that I got to read you the story of Happy Hanukkah. Tomorrow, when you guys are reading, and this week when you're reading other stories, I want you to be thinking about those are the traditions, those are the symbols that we know are celebrated in Hanukkah.
Are these two hands?
Where would you like them to be? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Where would you like them?
Thank you.
It was so fun to come and read with you. Maybe I can come again.